What's good, y'all? Today we're gonna talk about my son K Flock, man. Now, K Flock was already inside for a situation that happened. What was it? 2022 December, and that situation was already crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had hope saying he might beat it, this, and that. But now we just got the news yesterday that he got charged with Rico from Paid in Full. No, I'm just joking. But he got charged with the Rico, man. Yeah, we can look into the case and whatever. You know what I mean? Not the case, but the documents and see what's exactly going on. You know what I'm saying? This is TMZ. They don't have the papers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gonna look for the papers or like the actual. You know what I'm saying? The thing where it shows that he got charged, but this is just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like. I can't find the papers. Let me see. I just gotta go on to, you know what I'm saying, Rico. Just search Rico. Rico documents. Oh, it's probably this one right here. You know what I'm saying? With the incognito. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he might not have it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he might. Let's see. No, he doesn't got it. No, he doesn't got it. Okay, but anyways, it says that he got charged with being involved with the Rico. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty crazy. 8 other members. I'm knowledgeable about some of the other members. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to say no names, or I could say names. It doesn't matter, but it's just crazy that K Flock got himself in this situation, man. He was like the #1 guy in music. Like he had it all in his palm of his hands, and probably I don't know, I'm not gonna say that if this case didn't happen he wouldn't have got the Rico, but at least he would have been out a little longer if he didn't get that case. And you never know, he might have not got the Rico because he wouldn't really be doing any crazy stuff. I'm not gonna say that that's the reason, because like it's just #1, rap music. That's gonna bring a lot of attention on its own because you're a rapper. #2, if you're actually doing stuff, then that's gonna bring the attention as well. And then also you're in New York, so I remember akademiks saying it like in Chicago. We seen what happened in Chicago, man. They do not care about the black people, the people in Chicago. They will let them do whatever. But a city like New York, come on, man. If you go to New York, if you go to Times Square, you just see the you know what I'm saying? You see them everywhere. New York is not a place to play, man. They got too much cameras, too much technology. It's too dirty. It's too nasty, you know what I'm saying? Even in LA, they don't really play like that. They don't let people do whatever they want. Chicago is a war zone. It's over there. Like, that is after the apocalypse where the zombies are roaming around. It is nothing. But anyways, I got the indictment papers right here, the files, whatever. It says, okay. So, Damian Williams, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and the Commissioner, all that, whatever, they're unsealing today an indictment charge of K Flock, real name Kevin Perez, whatever. Let's see, Devin Mason, I don't know who that is. EJ, I don't know what that is. Sticky, yeah, Sticky, you know what I'm saying? They got, well, it's a conspiracy, but I don't know if this is a state charge or a federal charge. I don't know, but it's pretty tough, man. Let's see. So they're saying the Sev Side or DOA street gang based in Bronx, New York, on January 26, 2023. A superseding indictment was unsealed, charging Zaymana AP It's kind of, I can't really say too much because you know what I'm saying, whatever. But with racketeering, conspiracy, and other crimes related to their membership in third side street gang, also based in the. So they're basically putting the Sev side and third side together as one, and then they're basically saying it's closely affiliated. It's pretty crazy. Like in Chicago, they got the gangs that ganged up on each other, but I don't know, man. They do not care in Chicago. There was no Ricos. There's just too much killing for them to like have a Rico. It's like there's no point of even having a Rico. That's probably like their perspective on it, like the police and government and whatever. Number one, it's like, but yeah, their perspective might have been like, what's the point of locking these guys up if they're just gonna like kill each other? Like they're just like, you know what, just let them kill each other, which is crazy to say, but that's exactly what it is in Chicago. Because, bro, it's like 99% of people. If you're outside, you're young and black, man, you're probably gonna die. Like it's crazy to say, but whatever. So a street gang also based in, yeah. So they said they're charging, and then they're grouping up the what K Flock was already arrested for into the RICO and saying that's related to the gang. So it's just like the charge on its own. I personally thought it was like I thought it was tough. You know what I'm saying? It was a tough charge because you don't want to get charged with that. But then if they group that with this, bro, it is toughy. But yeah. So Perez, Mason, Beeman, Johnson, they were all charged with, but I don't really get it because this ain't Sean Smith. But do they have the papers where they say where everyone's charged with? I've seen those papers. Like it shows you what you're exactly charged with. Like Sean Smith, Sticky, you're not really gonna get charged with. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Um, that's the famous whatever. So with Rival Cruz, Perez was charged with the thing he was already charged with. Then they say that Gant, Rousen, they boomed at someone on June 20th, 2020. Oh, wow, they went back. They went far. So they were probably, I don't know, were they watching them like from back then? And probably because I don't think K Flock was really big 2020 though. So I don't even know. They just, it's the thing about these Ricos and these these Ricos, like they will let you do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But they're just making you do the most so that when they come, you already did everything bad. Like it's like they will let you. People think, oh no, I'm nice, I'm getting away, man, I'm that guy, but no, you're not because they're just preing you, but they're letting you do it. They know that you're doing it, but they just want you to keep doing it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, um, say that Gant boomed that rival member. Rousen boomed. A lot of booming in 2020. And then 2021 November. God damn, this guy was drilling in 2020. Oh wait, no, 2021 wasn't when that happened. Oh wait, 2021. Oh wait, that was the month before. So they're saying that K Flock was booming in November. And then I was seeing on the internet someone saying, I don't really want to say it because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of odd, so I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, Mason shot at rival gang member and hit an innocent bystander on February 20, whatever. So, a chart containing the names of defendants who were charged today, and okay, I want to see that chart though. That's what I'm really looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna let this guy speak a little bit, and then I'm gonna look for the chart. Shout out to Stay Safe World. Stay Safe World. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him talk a little bit because I'm looking for this chart. Yeah.
Beefs have gone so far that they even been posting IG lives of them doing drills.
Actually, realistically, I don't want to hear like the talking because there might be some some, you know what I'm saying, some stuff that you don't want. But I'm just trying to find the chart, like the chart of academics probably has it though. Let me see this. Let me see if academics probably has it. I think I remember him putting it up on the screen and stuff when I was watching the stream and stuff. Yeah, he does have it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the academics video, and then I'm gonna get there it is. Okay, DJ academics. Just want to see, like, I don't know. Yeah, he went through like the government. He went through the government like website and pulled up. He went cool. I can't lie. But the Jamaican fresh out the boat, so you know what I'm saying. He's not doing it. So, but yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's it right there. Okay, so Southern District of New York. Let's see what he said.
Casanova, Bobby Smurden was a state case, so it's not something he's already charged with, but that's how the feds make sure you don't come home. Okay? Give me 1 second. Just gotta look this up right here. I don't know why it says. Okay. Here we go. 3 hours ago. This is a press release 3 hours ago from the U.S. Attorney's Office, Department of Justice, Southern District of New York. I keep telling you, this is an all-star district when it comes to indicting rappers. They got 6ix9ine, they got Casanova. Bobby Smurden was a state case, so it's not them. But anything that has to do with a federal.
Oh nah, so this case is federal. That's toughy.
The feds come in for New York gangs. It's probably gonna go to the Southern District of New York. They got the best people working the shit. They don't lose, and they only like to give out football numbers. So
this just sounds like bad news after bad news after bad news, bro.
So if you want to catch 40 years, 50 years, 3 life sentences.
If you want to catch 40 years, 50 years, 3 life sentences, like what?
These are the people who give you it, okay?
If you want to go down that route, go over here, man.
They're not coming in like Fulton County and regular New York State with like, take 8 years. They want niggas 80 years, okay? So, again, it's my belief, they thought that K-Flock was probably going to eventually skate by not doing more than 10 years for a murder, and they said, fuck that, and they indicted.
So, in academics' opinion, he thinks that K-Flock would have not done more than 10 years. I don't know, man. I don't got no opinion on it. I don't know.
K-Flock and 7 other individuals. Let me read it. Damian Williams, the U.S. State Attorney.
Okay, he's just going to read everything, so I'm going to go to the chart. Wait. Hernandez. What did it say? Wait. Damn, he scrolled that real quick over a span of years. Bronx, Manhattan.
The charge with cool. Oh.
I'm just reading all this right now.
Let me see. All right. So these are the crimes you're saying that Sev's side and third side engaged in, right?
Honestly, like, it's a lot of crimes, a lot of bad stuff, but like, it's like they're just trying to get them out the paint. Like, it's not like they did do bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Perez murdered this guy. Perez and whatever shot in 2020. I told you that this indictment is so thin. It has 2 years of activity.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even that much stuff
that they're gonna put these guys away for life.
Wow.
2 years. Look, remember I told you, this indictment is so thin. Look, remember I told you, right? Perez in 2020. Look, Remember,
Like that's what I was literally saying just before he said that. I'm like, it's not a lot of stuff that they like. It's crazy stuff that they did, but it's not a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the times they be I don't know.
this indictment is so thin, it has 2 years of activity that they're going to put these guys away for life. 2 years. So for 2 years of what they call gang activity, I'm telling you, when it comes to Bobby Schmurder, they had about like 6, 7 years. When it came to 6 9, they had like damn near almost 8, 9 years. For this indictment, they have 2 years of crime, which means they're acting swiftly that K Flock don't get back on the streets, if you ask me. Now, I could be wrong. A chart consists of the names of defendants who were charged, whatever. The statutory minimum and maximum penalties are prescribed by Congress, blah, blah, blah. Now, what this means here is if you are found guilty of any of these things, whether you take a plea or you actually, if you plead guilty to that charge, or you get found guilty of that charge, the sentencing guidelines are way more stricter in federal court than state court. The judge cannot go below the mandatory minimum. Cannot.
Damn.
Unless you snitch. There's no other way. This is why snitching is really easy to define when it comes to feds. Because in the feds, you could know if a nigga snitched. If you didn't beat your charge and you're charged with murder, how did you get out of jail? If you ain't get out on appeal or some shit, how did you get out? The only way to get sentenced to anything below, usually life, right? You would have to basically, and you're one life, the man percent 240, and it working with the government, but you got out of issue in any state. It'll be very easy to tell somebody. I say all that, right? To say,
All right. So damn. Minimum or maximum mandatory? Oh, that's minimum. Yo. Okay. So Gay Flock was charged with conspiracy of racketeering, murder and aid of racketeering, use of a firearm resulting in death, attempted murder, assault with a dangerous weapon and aid of racketeering, use of a firearm, whatever. Now, the life in mandatory life in prison. Holy shit!
Kevin Perez, which is K Flock, the mandatory minimum, if he's convicted of these charges, which is racketeering conspiracy, and in the conspiracy, it's murdering in the aid of racketeering, use of a firearm resulting in death, attempted murder, and assault with death.
Can't lie. If you really think about it, like, and you look at this, you're like, and like they came to you like before you like started like gang banging or doing all this crazy stuff. If they came to you and like tell you like this is like this is what you can go up. This is what could happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you would just be like, hell no! Like this don't make sense. Like imagine seeing on a paper mandatory life in prison or death. Like just like wait, who's gonna do that? Like I'm gonna do that? Hell no! Like you change your life up because this is ridiculous, man. This is crazy.
Deadly weapon. Basically, the mandatory minimum is life. Okay, so the mandatory minimum is life. The maximum that he could get is death. Right?
I thought they didn't even do that in New York.
I haven't seen in many of like usually gang cases like this unless it's super heinous. And actually, I can't remember anything that comes to mind that the government would try to look to put you on death row for it. You get what I mean? Unless you were like really some deranged motherfucker. But like somebody like K Flock, they're probably gonna look at life. So the minimum would be life. The worst is death, right? But I don't really see the government going crazy over trying to get people killed. I don't know these other.
Devin Mason, I think that was like, I can't remember what this guy's name was, DJ or something. Let me see. My fault. I'm just trying to see who this guy is. Devin Mason. Okay, Devin Mason is BJ. His name is Devin Mason, but he's BJ. Okay. So he got charged with racketeering, conspiracy, attempted murder, possession of a firearm with the face, serial number, use of a. Okay. His maximum life in prison, mandatory minimum 20 years to run consecutive to any other sentence. So minimum 20 years. God damn.
Other guys, but everybody pretty much got a, well, K-Flock got it worse. The minimum is mandatory life. The maximum is death.
Damn, K-Flock got it worse.
Then everybody else is the maximum of life and 20. These guys.
Okay, Irvin Beeman. That's EJ. Racketeering, conspiracy, attempted murder, and assault with a dangerous weapon and aid. He got maximum life, mandatory minimum 10 years.
Is attempted murder. They ain't killed nobody. So they're literally saying K-Flock pretty much one of the only people who kill people, right? So 10. These guys got this guy got a 10.
Okay, I think that's Nick. Got racketeering, conspiracy, attempted murder, use of a firearm for attempted. He got the same thing the other guy got, a maximum life, minimum 10 years. Okay.
The minimum for this guy is 10. Oh, but all these guys can get life. You know, depending on their record, it's at third. This guy, maximum of 30. So, and all he did was have a firearm after a felony conviction. So just for having a gun. For having a gun and throwing up a bunch of hand signs and probably being in a music video like, yo, we ganged up. I'm this type of gang. 30 years. Like, they're not playing.
Oh, that's the maximum, like, though.
The feds don't play. This nigga ain't even do that. He didn't get a chance to shoot somebody. 30 years. They ain't got time for that. No minimum one. 30 years.
Damn. So Josie, I think that's Jesse. You got a maximum of 20.
This is just for claiming the game. They didn't say you did that. Nigga, you say what? You say you DO what? All right, nigga, you're going to be DO prison, nigga. You going to be DOC, Department of Corrections, nigga. That's what they're on, I'm being honest with you. I'm not making fun of it. That's what it is. So he going to get, they're saying he's looking at 20 years for just claiming the game. He didn't even do that. He just claimed the game. You DO what? DOC, nigga. Department of Corrections. Then this guy.
So they got racketeering, conspiracy, attempted, transportation and receive a firearm while under felony indictment.
Right here. Racketeering, conspiracy, look like he shot somebody or something.
Max life, mandatory minimum of 20 years. Damn.
Minimum is 20 years.
Michael Gant, it's AP. You got racketeering, conspiracy, attempted. Okay.
And then this person, same thing. Maximum life, minimum 20 years. So the only person who just, it's impossible for him to get out is Kevin Perez, a.k.a. K-Flock. They're saying the mandatory life in prison.
If he thinks it's impossible, I can't lie. I don't put anything as impossible for real.
It's mandatory, okay? That's just what it is. He could get death, but usually that won't happen, so they say mandatory is life in prison. So essentially, I believe that this new indictment is to make sure that K-Flock never gets back on the street, ever. I think you can imagine that the feds have probably watched all the videos that were very entertaining, and I don't know if you ever seen this video.
Can't lie. These videos it's just like, these guys have no OGs, maybe no dad figures in their life, because I don't know, man, this is just crazy. Like, you're on IG Live, you're on Facebook Live doing crazy stuff. RPT, they're killing birds, whatever. Like, it's just like, what is going on? But it's not there's nothing good that come out of this. But the only thing that this could do is to show the youth that, first of all, This lifestyle isn't worth it, you know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you go through this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Number two, at least don't show everything on the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? The feds is watching for real, no cap. Like, it's just bad, man. But that's basically it. This indictment wasn't like usually indictments, especially like Rico's, they'll have you on a whole bunch of stuff. Literally, it's like 8 different things, but it's just that it's K Flock, so they basically just want to take him out the paint. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. Everybody was like DOA, DOA. Now you don't want to be DOA anymore, man. They coming for you if you DOA, man. Yeah, man. This was basically it. The end of the video. I don't know, bruh.